unboxing.
Part two.
Loot Crate. Loot Crate. I'm Jose, and that's James. And well, we had you on, but he's gone now.
Right.
So yeah, we're gonna do another Loot Crate unboxing. Yay! Now
Right.
I got this the other day. I've been waiting for you to be available, James, so we can do this unboxing. So here it is. And the first thing I noticed from this box, it's bigger than last month's. This is bigger. Where's my other one? Where's my other one?
Bigger is always better.
So it's thicker. I won't say bigger. I say it's thicker. And yeah, I'm gonna let that comment slide.
In the windows.
I bypassed that whole. I wasn't even gonna comment on it. But yeah, as you can tell, it's a thicker box. So okay, let's get down to it. Same concept, black box, Loot Crate logo.
Right. Just real quick, just tell the people what Loot Crate is if they want to order or.
Right. Thank you, James. For those of us or those of y'all who don't know what Loot Crate is a subscription service. You pay them. It's actually like close to like 13 something, and then $3 in shipping and handling. So it's basically $20 a month, and they send you a little box of goodness, full of just stuff that's geek related. Every month is a different theme, and this month's theme was board games. I forget what it was called, but it basically dealt with board games and games in general. Not video games, just like board games. So yeah, $20 a month. It's like you give yourself a gift every month, and it's awesome. Last month I got as a matter of fact, last month was video games related too, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I got oh no, it was retro. It was retro. That was last month. Yeah. It was retro. I got a cool Voltron T-shirt, cool tie, and a Nintendo cartridge action figure.
Right. That tie.
A comic book.
I love that tie. That tie was
kind of stuff. And then the box itself turned into a retro Nintendo, so it was kind of cool. So this month, the thicker box, same deal, black on the outside. Got the packaging labeled. I'm not going to show my address because I don't want y'all stalking me. Okay, let's open it.
Okay.
You know, it comes like that. Got the two little seals on the side. How do I open this? Yay! Crate packing. Oh, Crate Packing Simulator 2015. I don't know what that means. Okay. Whatevs. But it's got this cool little design, which if this box is like last month, then the box itself is also something. So I'll get to that at the end. And you see it's full of stuff.
Right. I really like that because instead of throwing the box away, you have some use for the box.
Exactly. The box is useful. And since this is video, you know what this is? It's like a board game. That's what it is.
Right.
It's a board game. But I'll show that at the end. So the first thing I'm gonna pull out here is this gadget, which is a Money World design, admire, and inspire. Create your own vinyl art toy. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's kind of cool. My nephew loves these things.
Right.
So you can. It's a little blank toy that you can just draw on. So that's kind of cool.
I like to say, yeah, if you're very artistic.
I can't draw a straight line, so it includes 3 wipe-off markers. Also, you can fuck it up as much as you want and just wipe it off. That's fantastic.
Okay.
That's awesome. So you don't have to be artistic. You just have to know how to doodle.
Right.
Okay, that's going to be a gift for somebody else. My nephew loves these, so this is probably going to go to him.
Be a good pay for charades.
My partner might want it. Okay, so the next thing is this gadget. It is a hex bug larva.
Oh yes, I see the commercial for that all day long.
Hexbug. I have no idea what the hell a Hexbug is, but it looks kind of cool.
It's
So
it's like mechanical. It's like mechanical bugs, basically.
mechanical bugs. Who the fuck would think that's fun?
I
I don't know. It's
mean,
kind of cool looking. I like the. It's kind of cool looking. I don't see myself having a use for this, so that's probably gonna be another gift. That's another thing about Loot Crate. If you don't particularly like what's in the box, you just got free gifts that you can give to other people.
right.
So you can
Okay.
you can accumulate them throughout the year and then give them all as one big Christmas gift, or somebody's birthday coming up and you don't want to spend money. You already got gifts you can give them, so that's pretty cool.
Stocking stuffers, yeah.
Stocking stuffers, exactly. This little baggie, little velvet baggie. Oh, it's got
Put your
dice.
put your magic dice in there.
I know, right? Magic dice. And that's what it has. Dice. It's got a fist, a palm, and the peace sign. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, dice.
The that sound more epic. Fist palm and
So
peace sign.
you got dice that's got rock, paper, scissors in this nice little baggie. So I'm guessing that this dice goes towards the box board game. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, little baggie with dice. Next thing I pull out is the Super Fight Loot Crate deck. Like a deck of cards. This is a 100 card version of the viral card game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Create hilarious fighters with these cards, then argue over who would win in a fight between them.
so
Okay.
it's like the Screw Attack channel with cards.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Exactly. We gotta play this. Figure out how to play this, and we'll play that. But that seems kind of
Right.
cool. Okay. Poster. Can you see that?
Or
Hold
the
on.
retro Pac-Man machine.
Hold on. I got something going on here. So it's. I have no idea what this is.
Look like a Pac-Man machine.
This little poster has got Pac-Man, and I guess it's like a breakdown. And then you got the little Pac-Man game, and
Like little
it looks
schematics.
like the inside of a cartridge,
Right.
perhaps. That's interesting. Oh, it's torn. No, it's not. It's not torn. It's just creased. So
Write a
yeah,
hand letter.
I guess I'll frame that. I'll frame that and make that a gift. What else is in here? My Loot Crate button, and it says Loot Crate February 2015 play, and it's gonna go right here on my chair with last month's button. So that's what I decided to put all the buttons on my chair.
Okay.
So
So
that
you get a different don't you get a different button for each Loot Crate box?
you get a button for every Loot Crate box. Just
Okay.
a button.
Oh,
That
okay, that's awesome. So if you're a collector, you like to collect, that'll be awesome, man.
So the next thing, and you can't say Loot Crate doesn't try to be educational. They gave me a book.
Oh yes. I want the book. I really want that book.
And it's called Ready Player One by Ernest Klein. And the book is about The Huffington Post gave it a delightful. The grown-ups Harry Potter from the Huffington Post. So that's definitely it's pretty good. Harry Potter was pretty awesome. So this might
Right.
actually be. In the year 2044, reality is an ugly place. The only time teenage Wade Watts really feels alive is when he's jacked into the virtual utopia known as the Oasis. Wade's devoted his life to studying the puzzles hidden within this world's digital confines, puzzles that are based on their creators' obsession with the pop culture of decades past and that promise massive power and fortune to whoever can unlock them. But when Wade stumbles upon the first clue, he finds himself beset by players willing to kill to take this ultimate prize. The race is on, and if Wade's going to survive, he'll have to win and confront the real world he's always been so desperate to escape. Jeez, that's deep.
Well, it sounds epic.
New York Times bestseller, Enchanting Willy Wonka Meets the Matrix, USA Today. Gotta read it. So I'm going to read this.
Willy Wonka meets the Matrix. So
Willy Wonka meets the Matrix. That's kind of weird, but okay, that sounds fantastic. It sounds like something that's right up my alley. So I'm going to totally read this.
No, it sounds like something you don't expect. Something you don't expect. There'd be a lot.
Named one of the best books of 2011 by. Oh, this is from 2011. Wow. Named one of the best books of 2011 by Entertainment Weekly, San Francisco Chronicle, Village Voice, Chicago Sun-Times, 109.com, and the Onion's AV Club, and more. So I'm excited. I'm going to read this book. I'll probably start reading this book today. That's pretty cool. And there's still more goodies in here. So I got a card here. Little card there. Little gun card. It says Firefly. And it's the Callahan full-bore autolock assault rifle. Oh, it's for Firefly Online. I didn't know Firefly had a game online. I gotta look that up. And then you got that in the back. It's a spaceship. That looks kind of cool. The Overland awaits you, Captain. Get ready to experience Firefly Online in your very own premium ship, just like the one in Loot Crate's Firefly fan club. Firefly fan video, The Verse, available exclusively to Loot Crate subscribers. Oh, so I get a ship. Oh, once Firefly Online is released, so it's not out yet. That's cool. I got a gun and a ship for a game that's not even out yet. So when it comes out, I'm already ahead.
Right.
See? It gives you exclusive stuff. So I'm already one step ahead of everybody else. That's awesome.
Well, there you go. We buy Loot Crate to get a gun and a spaceship. Done.
You must register in order to unlock this premium ship. Once Firefly Online is released, get the game on your platform of choice, iOS, Android, Windows OS, or Mac OS, and log in with the same account you used to redeem your code. At the point where you can buy your own ship, this spacious, speedy transport will be available to you. That's awesome. So I get a ship and a gun. Sweet. And then there is Loot Crate magazine, which you get one of these magazines in every Loot Crate. And it has little articles in it, and it tells you what's in your Loot Crate. So this is number 19. And the main article is Co-op Gaming, History of Game Controllers. That's interesting. It's got some pictures of people. And Let's Play Together, Why Co-op Games Are Good For You by Candace Shane. That's a pretty interesting article, which I totally agree. Co-op games are awesome. I prefer couch co-op rather than online, but, to each his own.
Sure.
So that's a pretty cool. And this is what the Epic Loot Crate for this month is. So that's cool. Mega Crate. And I'm going to tell you what it is. February 2015's Epic Crate. And obviously I didn't win last month's, James, because you probably would have been the first to find out.
Right.
Last month was pretty awesome. So this month, the Mega Crate is worth $2,000. Correction, $2,000+. And in it has a DJI Phantom 2 Vision quadcopter with integrated FPV camcorder, valued at $800. my personal favorite that I really would love, that's the quadcopter right there. I would want this. And that is a Dremel Idea Builder 3D printer, valued at $999.99, so $1,000.
Wow. You could a 3D printer.
A 3D printer. That's I wouldn't leave the house. I just wouldn't. Actually, I would leave the house. I would leave the house to buy more filament.
Right.
I would leave the house to go to Micro Center to buy more this filament stuff. Because come to find out, you can get it at Micro Center. Number 3, I take it back. I would want this, and I would want this. The Ocularis Rift development kit.
Ri-
Dude, it's the Ocularis Rift in this Mega Crate. That's freaking awesome.
They okay. When they say Mega Loot Crate, they mean it.
They mean
They
that's
mean
freaking
it.
awesome. I would play Skyrim so hard. I would love it. I would love it. And then of course they gave you all this awesome stuff, and they ended with these 3 things of Legos. It's Lego Minecraft, crafting box, the Lego Minecraft, the mine, and Lego Minecraft, the Ender Dragon. All valued roughly at $200 for the 3 sets. So that's $2,000+ of coolness that you can win, and one lucky winner is going to win this, and the box contains all of this stuff in it. That's you get that. That's freaking awesome.
Just imagine
That's
seeing that on your front step.
Right. Oh my God, I would lose it. I would lose it. So yeah, that's awesomeness. That's awesome sauce. I would love to win that. I didn't win last month. I hope I win this month, but I doubt it. And then it has this little this infographic that's got the history of controllers. As you can see, it started out with the Atari
Right.
2600 controller. I used to have that controller. Oh, the good old days when it was just a stick and a button.
And no matter, we
And it goes
still had carpal tunnel.
still ended up with carpal tunnel. Yeah. It starts with in 1977, which was 2 years before I was born. 1977, and then it goes throughout the years, and it goes up and finally ends with a Steam controller all the way up here. That's the last one. Man, we had a lot of control. We had a lot of gaming systems.
Right. And that's not all of them.
But it has all of them in it. So it's got 2600, and then it's got the joystick numeric keypad, which I think was still for the Atari. And then I've never seen this one before, the Vectrex controller. Never heard of that. And then of course you've got the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Atari Jaguar. And then no, my bad. That was a Sega Mega Drive 6-button controller. That's what that was. This is the Jaguar. Of course, one.
I remember the Jaguar. Yes.
The 3D control pad. I don't know what system that was for.
Don't
This is
remember.
another 3D control pad, but that looks like it was for the Sega Saturn. Oh, that's a Sega. Okay, that's a Sega. That's Sega Saturn. Nintendo 64. A DualShock. Dreamcast. DualShock 2, probably. Yep. GameCube. What's this? Xbox controller.
Oh, the first one. The first Xbox controller was huge as crap for no reason. So no reason at all. And being a young child trying to hold that controller and play games, that was brutal. Okay.
And then this has got the Wave Bird controller. I think that's for the GameCube. That's another Xbox 360. The Wiimote. DualShock 3. The Wii U gamepad. Xbox One. PS4. And Steam. The Steam box. Steam controller. So that's pretty cool. Then of course it has all the stuff that's in the box. So you've got the mummy of the money figure and the book, and the super fight deck, and the dice, the hex bug. I really would have liked to have gotten that one with the legs. That would have been cool.
Right. Oh, so each person get a different hex hook?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're randomized. Well, it's a randomized between the four, I'm guessing,
right.
and then the color because this. I got a green one of these, and in the book it shows orange. So obviously it's between these three, but various colors, I'm guessing.
Right.
And then of course here's the poster and the stuff you get at the bottom, the free stuff for Firefly Online. Oh, there's different stuff. I got the gun and a ship, but apparently you can get other stuff too. There's like 4 different cards here.
Oh, okay.
And then this folds out, and apparently these are the player tokens for the game that is the box. The board game that's the box. So let's find out what this board game is like. Okay, and this little white piece of paper, this is the game instructions. So welcome to Loot Crate's first original board game. The goal is simple. Be the first player to have all 5 items in your crate. And of course there's little tokens here that those are the things you're supposed to have, which is the last page of the magazine. These things here. And use the rock, paper, scissors dice. I see, I told you, rock, paper, scissors, to decide whom will make the first move. Once a first player is chosen, continue to use the rock, paper, scissors dice with these numerical values to move your token. So a fist is 1, the scissors or the peace sign is 2, and the palm or the paper is 3. So you just roll your dice and whatever the numbers are. That's how many spaces you move. Land on a star. Pick up one item. Land on a circle. Land on a circle. Dice battle. Rock, paper, scissors. Another player to steal one of his items that you're missing. Okay, so if you land on a circle, you have a dice battle, and if you lose your dice battle, the other player can pick whatever item out of your crate to put in their crate that they don't have. Okay, that makes sense. Be careful, if they win the dice battle, they get one of your items. If your opponent doesn't have an item you need, they must return one of their items to an item palette. And you can collect one that you need. There is no finish line. Just continue to move around the board until someone completes a crate of 5 items. Just follow the directional arrows and make sure to ride the conveyor belts to an item if you land on the blue arrows. Okay, that's pretty cool. Simple enough, right? That sounded really convoluted.
Right.
Okay, so here's the box, and I'm opening it up, and gotta do that, and that, and that's it. You just flatten it out, and there's your board game. So that's kind of cool.
It is. Like I said, they make the box useful, which is awesome.
So the box is very useful. So don't just throw the box away if you decide to get one. I might play this game. This box configuration because I'm going to put all my cool stuff back in it. You know, I still have all the stuff from my last month's box still in the box. I haven't worn the shirt. Haven't done anything with it. I just kind of like to keep all the stuff in the box. So that's
blasphemy. You should have worked.
I think I'm gonna wait and see, like, because I think I have quite a few more loot crates to get before I go on my cruise in September, and I think I'm going to wait to get more shirts from Loot Crate to have shirts to wear on my cruise. So yeah, that's cool. So there you have it, folks. That's my Loot Crate, and I kind of like it. I know I got free gifts to give the family members now. Because this one I wasn't as excited as I was last month's.
Right.
Might have been because last month was my first ever Loot Crate, and this is my second one. But this time I'm not as excited about stuff because this is stuff I'm not really going to use.
Right. I mean, I guess this Loot Crate didn't apply to you as much like it did the last one.
Right.
So
this one, this one is definitely going to have. This one has items that I'm going to give away. So, except for the book, I'm going to read the book. That book I'm definitely going to read. And after I read it, then I might give it away. Or it might end up being a gift. But I'm definitely going to play Firefly Online. Free plug for Firefly Online.
Right.
I'm definitely going to play that.
But
so yeah,
like for anybody that want a Loot Crate box, I'll put the information in the description box, or I'll probably put the website on the video. So anybody want to sign up for Loot Crate, don't worry, I'll have the information ready for y'all.
Sweet. So there you have it. So if you enjoyed our video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz that everybody on YouTube like to say.
Yeah,
and stay tuned for next month when I get my next Loot Crate.
Right.
So till then.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.